Hello, and welcome to My Prostate is Trying to Kill Me. This is volume 111, 111. My name is Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer, and I'm glad to have you along for the ride. It is Friday, so of course I'm wearing my Remember Everyone Deployed shirt. Every Friday is Red Friday. We always remember those who are deployed, all of our servicemen and women. We thank you for your service, and we pray that you come home safely. All right, as the title suggests, man down today. Jack was not feeling well. We had the cancer crew, all five of us were texting last night on our text thread, and evidently he's not feeling too well. Someone close to him has tested positive with COVID. So we're hoping that's not what he's got. He said his fever broke already. And so if you would, I'd like to make a prayer request. Please offer up any prayers, good thoughts, aloha, shaka, anything, positive vibes, anything you want to send his way. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate that. He slept, I guess, better last night. We texted him this morning, and I've been trying to leave him alone today. I don't want to bug him, let him get some rest and try and recharge his batteries. But hopefully he'll be back up and running around in no time. Man, it feels like Arizona to here today. We've got the Santa Ana's going on, which is a good thing when you surf. Makes nice waves. Get that offshore wind coming up there. And man, I can remember that's one of the greatest feelings in the world is paddling out. And in my younger days, I'd say about a 10-foot day would be great. Now that I'm old and a longboarder, I'd say maybe 5-6 foot would probably be something I'd be comfortable with. But I remember those days when we'd have big faces and you're just paddling like crazy to get up that face as the set's coming in. You just paddle. You get up to the top. You just barely make it over, and then poof, you go down the backside of the wave. And the offshore, the Santa Anas would hit the lip of that wave and just turn it into rain. And it was the most awesome feeling. You just sit there and, for a couple of seconds after the wave goes by, it's just rain coming down on you. Sit there, salt water, incredible. So I'm jazzed. Unfortunately, there's not a big swell going in. I just talked to John this morning. My next door neighbor, he went out surfing and came back. It's not much going on. It was pretty good last weekend though. So I am working towards getting back out there again. Working on my diet this week, and we'll weigh in again on Monday. So I'm working on it. Still hard to read my t-shirts because of my moobs. We were having some fun with that. A lot of people make comments about the moobs. In fact, I just happened to see a video a couple of minutes ago, and you know how there are devices in your home that listen to what you say, and then all of a sudden, things pop up that are in relation to that. Well, I guess because I had been talking about moobs, there was a video suggested on YouTube about that, and I clicked on it, and it's kind of like you're watching it, and then all of a sudden, before you get a chance to click it and stop it, they're pulling fat out of this guy's chest because he had moves like I do, and they're pulling out all this fat that was built up. He had a medical condition. I'm just fat. but anyways, I'm working on that. I try and get my butt back out in the ocean as it is. One of the things that I miss more than anything else, and especially with the way things are going in the world right now, surfing for me, that just centers me. It just, I remember for years and years, I would get up and go surfing, be down there the crack of dawn. The gates at Bolsa open at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'd be lined up with everybody else. They open the gate, zip down there, and we do that surf check real quick. Man, if it was even halfway decent, we put the wetsuits on and out we went, or even better in the summertime, you run out there in a rash guard and a pair of shorts, which isn't that interesting now because I wouldn't have to worry about the hair on my chest. I always wore a rash guard because the hair on my chest would stick to the wax on my board. And then, for the rest of the day, I've got wax stuck to the hair on my chest from the surfboard. And then I'd be at work and my shirt would be grabbing on it and stuff. But now that I'm on the hormone treatments and I have no hair on my chest, then I wouldn't have to deal with it. I don't know, silver lining, I guess. So I'll have to wait and see during the summertime how that goes. I'm hoping to have enough strength to get out there. It looks like I would be able to stand up paddleboard before I would have the strength to be able to paddle again with my arms on a regular board to get out there. And I do have access to stand-up paddle boards, and the harbor is, 3 minutes away. So maybe I'll be able to do that in the next couple of months. I'm looking forward to it. But at any rate, wow, that was a little trip down a squirrel hole there. It's Friday. I slept a little better last night. I've just been the last 3 nights not sleeping well, and I'm not sure why. You can hear my sinuses are all clogged up. Maybe it was just because of the Santa Ana's coming. I'm not sure. I'm really dried out. I am going to actually take a little nap this afternoon. The cleaning ladies came this morning, and I got some stuff done around here while they were here. And I did have some errands I was going to run, and I'm just out of gas already. I'm pooped. So that's my hormone treatment kicking in, my ADT, I guess it's called. I'm anxious to see how this sounds. I have my new microphone in here, my Yeti Blue, and that was recommended to me by Brian. He has one. So we'll try that and see how it sounds. And I apologize. I'm shooting this out in the garage just because where I happen to be when I thought of it. But, you know, I got light coming in from over there, and there's light coming in from behind me. I do have a little light to help up here in the front, but it's not optimum, but it'll do it. This is just a short video anyway. So if you would, the prayers for Jack would be greatly appreciated. Anything you want to send his way to make him feel better, I'm sure that that he would really appreciate that. Secondly, the date for the virtual lunch, I think we'll call it the virtual warrior lunch, is going to be the 29th, January 29th. And I'll have all the information posted up so that we can get as many people to join. I believe with the account that I'm paying for with Zoom, I think I can get 100 on there. Brian is unlimited. So depending on how this one turns out, if this goes really good, we could always do it again with Brian's account and get even more people on there. So I'm anxious to see how it'll work out. It should be awesome. And at any rate, if you would, have yourselves a fantastic weekend. Love each other. Just try to remember one thing. It's not you and me against each other. It's us against them. Okay. So all I'm going to say, but thank you very much for the prayers, for the positive vibes, for the good thoughts, for the aloha, for the shaka, everything you send my way. And especially thanks for commenting on the videos. I really appreciate that. You guys have a great sense of humor, even though you're fighting prostate cancer. That's what I like. I'm going to see if I can try and coax more of you to get on the video. I know it's one of those things where it's a little tough to do, but I'm kind of an outgoing guy, as is the rest of the cancer crew. So I'll try and get them together on Monday. We'll do our weigh-in. But I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys making the comments on there, getting a hold of me on Facebook. Hoping to get more presence on MeWe as well. And I'm going to start posting my videos to Odyssey, so there'll be other ways to find it. Hopefully we'll find more guys and get them interested in this. It makes me feel better. So I'm hoping you guys get something out of it, because it really is, I know we use this word, cathartic for me. And but it's fantastic, really. I mean, it's kind of a win-win if everything goes the way it should. So if you'd like to continue along and follow my journey, I would appreciate it. Just click on the subscribe button below. There's a little bell there. You can hit that, and that'll notify you every time a new video is posted up. Give me a thumbs up. Those really help the algorithm. It works fantastically. And share it as well. Feel free to click the share button, put it on your Facebook page, on MeWe, on Instagram, whatever you want to put it on. But at any rate, I'm going to rest up a little bit now, and then hopefully spend some quality time with my wife tonight. And I hope that you guys just have a fantastic weekend. All right. Love y'all. Bye.